Imagine standing in that moment when the stone was rolled away, seeing scars that tell the story of a love that chose the cross that day. I've never touched those wounds, I've never seen his face, but I know the weight he carried and the mercy in his grace. These hands once pierced by cruel nails are the hands that heal us now. The feet that walk the hill of sorrow still walk with us somehow. He knows my heart, he knows my name, he sees the truth I try to hide. He feels my pain, he stays the same. This is Jesus alive. The eyes that saw the deepest suffering now see the good in me. Where I see fear and failure, he sees who I can be. In every doubt, in every question, in the silence when I fall, I don't hear his voice in thunder, but I know he hears my call. He knows my heart, he knows my name, he meets me where I am. He sees my wounds, he bears my shame. This is Jesus, God with me. One day we'll see him coming with glory and with power. Every voice will speak his name, every knee will bow before him. All creation will remember love that conquered death and fear. Every tear will be redeemed when Jesus appears. He knows my heart, he knows my name, from the first breath to the last. He conquered death, he rose again. This is Jesus, holding fast. He is the truth, he is the light, he is the life, the only way we're saved. This is Jesus, now and forever. Jesus reigns. With us every day.
On the night before the cross, he gathered those he loved. He knew the pain ahead, he knew the cost of every step, yet love was still his choice. No crown of gold upon his head, no throne, no shield, no sword, just mercy breathing through his words. A savior still ignored. He said he leaves his peace with us, not as the world can give, truly live. He took the bread, gave thanks the night, and broke it in our sight. A body given willingly, for darkness turned to light. This is my body given for you. Take it, receive it, remember me. Jesus died to save you. Love poured out in blood and pain. Jesus died to save you. Grace was written in his veins. Every wound a promise sealed, every tear a price he paid. Jesus died to save you, so you would never die alone. Yo. Then he lifted up the cup and said, "This is my blood, poured out for many, the blood of a new covenant, given for the forgiveness of sins." No silver coin could buy this grace, no vow could earn this love. Only the Lamb without a fault, sent down from heaven above. No greater love has ever been than laying down one's life, the innocent for broken hearts, the holy for the lost. Do this in remembrance of me, hey, until the day I come again. Jesus died to save you when you couldn't save yourself. Jesus died to save you when all hope seemed left for dead. From the cross to empty grave, love defeated death and night. Jesus died to save you, and he rose to give you life. Peace he gave, blood he poured, life he lost, so we could live forevermore. Before the dawn, the earth was still, a borrowed grave, a silent hill. The stone was sealed, the night held breath. Hope lay waiting under death. The sky stood still, the shadows feared. As heaven moved, the grave drew near. No power of hell, no chains could stay. as death was swallowed by the sky. He is risen. He is risen. From the grave he overcame. He is risen. He is risen. Every fear undone in his name. Glory breaking, hope awakened, love has conquered death at night. He is risen, he is risen. Jesus Christ is alive.
Scars still speak of mercy's cause. The cross where every sin was lost. What once was shame is now our song. The weak made strong, the dead live on. The veil was torn, the grave undone, the victory of God the Son.
He is risen. He is risen. From the grave he overcame. He is risen. He is risen. Every fear undone in his name. Kings bow down, the heavens thunder, all creation testifies. He is risen, he is risen. Jesus Christ is alive. Oh death, where is your victory? Oh grave, where is your sting? The Lamb who died now reigns in glory, forever crowned our King, forever crowned our King, forever crowned our King. He is risen. He is risen. Lift your voice, the tomb is bare. He is risen. He is risen. Life has burst into the air.
Every nation, every generation now proclaim this living truth. He is risen, he is risen.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Alive forevermore. Alive, our risen Lord. Our risen Lord. He is risen.
He learned the weight of cedar wood with calloused hands and quiet grace. From broken planks to steady doors, he shaped the world in humble ways. No crown, no throne, no lifted name, just sweat and prayer at break of day. The Son of God, the Carpenter, who chose the narrow road of pain. The wood he touched, the nails he knew, the grain, the scars, the splintered cost. The hands that built a life for all would soon be pierced. upon a cross. The tree he once would measure straight now waits upon a distant hill. The Lamb prepared before all time to bend his will and not his love. No one took his life away, he laid it down in mercy's name. At the Carpenter's cross, love was lifted high. Every sin was carried as the innocent died. From the Carpenter's cross, hope was born in loss. Grace was written in blood. At the Carpenter's cross, the hammer fell, the earth stood still as heaven watched in silent grief. The hands that healed, the eyes that wept, now bled to set the captives free. He felt the weight of all our shame, the price no human could afford. Yet still he stayed, yet still he gave the final breath, the broken Lord. The work was finished on that tree, redemption carved in agony. At the Carpenter's cross, love was lifted high. Every sin was carried as the innocent died. From the Carpenter's cross, mercy reached the lost. Life was born from death. At the Carpenter's crown, no hands were ever more divine, yet chose the nails instead of light. No love was ever stronger shown than God made flesh alone that night. At the Carpenter's cross, chains were torn apart. Every curse was broken, every hardened heart. From the Carpenter's cross, we are finally free by the wounds of his hands. We are healed eternally. From simple wood to saving grace, the Carpenter has made a way.
The crowd was loud, the sky was torn. The day love chose to bleed. No chains of iron, no Roman law could force you there indeed. You stood between the wrath and us, no angel called to fight. You stayed upon that rugged tree, by mercy, not by might. It wasn't hate that held you there, wasn't fear or blame.
It was a love that held the nails, the grace that would not run, a heart that chose to stay and save. When all the world was done, no power stronger, no deeper pain, no greater price could be. It was the love that held the nails and held your life.
replied, with trembling and with cry. The hands that shake the stars above were torn before our eyes. You saw my sin, you knew my name before the blood was spilled. Yet still you chose the Father's will, a promise fully filled. No crown of thorns could change your choice, no grave could steal your flame. It was the love that held the nails, the grace that would not run, a heart that chose to stay and save. When all the world was done, no power stronger, no deeper pain, no greater price could be. It was the love that held the nails and held your life for me. No force of hell, no weight of death could pull you from that tree. You stayed because your heart refused to give up loving me.
It was the love that held the nails. The cross became a throne. The lamb was slain, the veil was torn. We're not condemned alone. Now death is broken, hope is sealed, eternity made sure. The love that held the nails that day
Forever will endure. Not the nails, but love, but love. The sky grew dark at noon that day. The crowd grew cold, the hope grew thin. A beaten man, a bleeding crown, stood silent for the world's own sin. No curse escaped his weary lips, no hate was found within his eyes. Only love that chose to stay as heaven watched the innocent die.
The hands that healed the blind and lame were stretched upon the splintered tree. The voice that calmed the raging seas now whispered pain and agony.
Each breath was bought with suffering, each step was carved in grace. The weight of every broken soul was written on his face.
No one took his life away, he gave it freely there. Crucified between the earth and sky, crucified where mercy chose to die. The Son of God rejected, torn, the
every sinner, every wound, Jesus Christ was crucified. The hammer fell, the earth replied with trembling fear and sorrowed cries. The Father turned his face away as love itself was crucified. He felt the depth of human shame, the silence of our doubt, yet stayed until the final breath, till hope was carried out.
The work was done, the price was paid, the veil was torn that day.
Crucified between the earth and sky, crucified where mercy chose to die. The Son of God rejected, torn, the Lamb, the sacrifice. For every sinner, every wound, Jesus Christ was crucified. It wasn't nails that held him there,
It wasn't Rome or fear,
it was a love too strong to leave.
love that drew guilt near.
Crucified so we could live again. Crucified where grace would always reign. From blood and tears redemption rose, from death eternal life. Our chains were broken at the cross, where Jesus was crucified. I've seen love fade when it costs too much. I've seen hearts walk away, promises break under weight and fear, when the price is hard to pay. But you stood still in the pouring rain of hatred, shame, and loss. You chose the nails, you chose the cross, when you could have walked on. No one forced your hand that day, no debt you had to prove. What kind of love is this that bleeds but doesn't run? What kind of love is this that gives the life of God's own Son? Still you stay. What kind of love
before that brutal morn. Still every step you chose to take was mercy dressed in pain. Every breath a sacrifice so I could live again. I had no plea, no excuse to bring, just brokenness and truth. What kind of love is this that bleeds but doesn't run? What kind of love is this that gives the life of God's own Son? I was the reason, I was the cost, yet still you stay, you stay. What kind of love is this that saves a soul like mine? A love that kneels and washes feet, a love that bears my shame, a love that prays for enemies while bleeding in my place, a love that breaks the chains of hell and calls the dead to rise, a love that writes eternity across these shattered lives. What kind of love is this that conquers sin and death? What kind of love is this that still pursues me with each breath? I'll never know how deep it goes or why you stayed the same, but this I know, this love has won, and I will praise your name. What kind of love is this? When the night feels longer than my fate and my prayers fall silent in the dark, when every word I try to say breaks before it leaves my heart, you see the tears I never show, the weight I hide in quiet rooms, the questions I don't dare to ask, the fear I carry through the gloom. Before I speak, before I try, before I even understand, He knows every wound I can't explain. He knows every tear, every ache when I don't have the strength to pray, when my faith feels thin and worn. He knows my heart. He
I smile, but I'm barely standing. When I sing, but I don't feel strong. When the road I walk feels endless, and I'm afraid I've walked it wrong. You hear the cries I bury deep, the shame I wear like second skin. You don't turn away from broken souls. You draw your mercy close again. Before I fall, before I run, your grace is already there. He knows every wound I can't explain. He knows every tear, every ache. When I don't have the strength to pray, when my faith feels thin and worn, He knows my heart. He knows I don't have to prove my pain. I don't have to find the words. You read the silence in my soul and answer prayers I've never heard. When I'm weak and full of doubt, when I'm lost and feeling small, your love is not confused by me. You see me through it all. He knows every scar, every cry. He knows every tear I hide when I have nothing left to give. When all I have is hope alone, He knows my heart. He knows I am seen, I am known, I am held.